So for my syllables and affixes sort, I'm going to be sorting double or nothing. So we are going to be looking at the base word and seeing if the consonant is doubled when you add an ing or an ed, or if nothing happens to the consonant at the end there, you just add the ing or the ed to the word by itself. So the first word that we have here is shrugging or shrugged. The base word is shrug. And so we are doubling that G there, so we're going to put that in the double section. Our next word is melting or melted. Our base word is melt. You're not doubling that T, so we're going to put that under the nothing category. Next up, we have trapping and trapped. Our base word is going to be trap, and it looks like that P has been doubled, so we're going to put that in the double section. Next up, we have skipping or skipped. The base word is just skip, so we're doubling that P. Next up, we have thanking and thanked. So it looks like our base word is thank. There's no doubling of that K, so we put that under nothing. Up next, we have yelling and yelled. Now this one is a trick word because our base word is yell, which is already spelled with two L's, so we're not actually doubling anything. That's going to go under the nothing category. Next, we have swatting and swatted. Our base word is swat with only one T, so since we've doubled that, that's going to go under the double. Next up, we have talking and talked. So the word talk is our base word. There's no doubling there. We're just adding the ing and ed to the end of that, so that's going under nothing. And then finally, we have curling and curled. Our base word is curl, no doubling there, so that goes under nothing. After doing that sort with students, we would want to point out that when we are looking at the base words there, all of the base words in the doubling have the consonant, vowel, consonant to it. So we're going to write CVC there. And all the ones that are not doubled has the consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant spelling. So we're going to do consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant there. Now for my game, I'm going to be using the one from Words Their Way 7.9 in the syllables and affixes. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking between what words have E drop, what words double, and what words there are no change when you add the ing or the ed to the end of it. So I'm going to draw one of these cards here. The cat is sunning herself on the chair. Sunning. If I was player 1, I would read this sentence to player 2, and then player 2 would have to write down if they think sunning is an E drop, a double, or a no change. So I'm going to say that sunning is a double and write that down there. And then player 1 and player 2 would look together at the card, see if they put that in the right place. It is in the right place for double. So player 2, who just spelled that correctly, is going to spin the spinner 1. So I'm going to move my character forward 1. And then they would switch roles. Player 2 would draw the card. So the card, he is diving into the pool. Diving. And then player 1 would guess, oh, what's going on with diving? I think diving there's an E drop, and I'm going to spell it like this. Player 1 and player 2 look over the word together. I've spelled it correctly and put it under the right place. So player 1 will then spin the spinner. And I got 2, so I'm moving 1, 2 forward. And they would continue like that until they got to the end.